Hello everyone, I'm so excited to be back. It's been a while since I made my last video, and today I'm going to be showing you all the products that I used up in the last 6 months or so. So the first half of this year we have shower products, body care, skin care, makeup, kind of a little bit of everything, but we do have a lot to get through, so let's just get started. This shampoo is from Biologic Recherche. It's their soothing treatment shampoo. It's a very mild, gentle, mildly foaming shampoo. I liked it while I used it, and I will repurchase in the future, but not right now since I still have quite a few shampoos to get through. I've gone through 2 hair conditioners. This one is from Marhua, and it's just called conditioner for healthy, lustrous hair. This is a very clean, green, organic brand, and they use like amazing ingredients. It's made with 100% natural ingredients, including Rahua oil and Palo Santo oil. This is a great conditioner, but it's quite pricey, so I won't be repurchasing anytime soon since I do have a couple on hand. This is from John Masters Organics, another organic, clean hair brand. And this is their Citrus Neroli Detangler. It is a lightweight conditioner with organic plant oils, protein, and vitamins. This one is kind of mediocre for me. It's very thin, and once you wash it off, you don't really feel like it did much for your hair, so I won't be repurchasing this. This is from a brand called Better Not Younger. This is their New Dawn Activated Charcoal Scalp Cleanser. Really good product. Horrible packaging. I don't really like this little needle-like tip. It dispenses the products through the needles, but I find that it can get quite messy, especially since it's a charcoal paste kind of consistency, and every time when you squeeze it out, it kind of splashes everywhere and it gets all over the shower, and it's just a mess. It's charcoal everywhere. The hair mask that I've gone through, the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I've heard so much hype on this mask, and I don't really understand why, because this is a very, very thin hair mask. The first ever hair mask I used is the one from Moroccan Oil. Leaves my hair feeling so smooth and so nourished and shiny after I use it. This one, I don't really feel that big of a difference. This one, I don't really think it did much for my hair, much more than a conditioner would. I feel like a hair mask is only essential if it does more than a hair conditioner normally would, and this just feels like a regular hair conditioner after I use it. I don't see any dramatic change in my hair. The Moroccan Oil hair treatment mask, the one in the green tub and with the orange cap, that one is amazing, and I will repurchase that one over this. Moving on to body stuff, I've gone through a whole tub of the KP Duty body exfoliant from Derma Doctor. I got this from, I think, Derm Store. This is quite an expensive body scrub, but it comes with a huge tub, and it does come with a lot of products. This body scrub has lasted me at least a year, if not more. You only need a little bit. It's very concentrated, and it is so effective because it does have chemical and physical exfoliant in it, and the chemical exfoliation in this is also quite strong, and you're just left with this gorgeous smooth skin after you use it. So I love this. I have already repurchased it. A body moisturizer that I've gone through is the body butter from the brand Kai. This is beautiful. This is such a beautiful body balm moisturizer. It is not greasy at all, but it's so extremely moisturizing. Your skin is left so soft and nourished, and it smells like a jasmine garden. This smells like a bouquet of beautiful white florals, and it is truly divine, and I have repurchased many jars of this, currently going through another one. I've gone through quite a few makeup removers. This is the one by Estee Lauder. It is a balm makeup remover for your face, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with this makeup remover. It is gentle and effective, and it removes all of your makeup, even the most stubborn ones. I just personally have found other makeup removers that I like more, that I prefer over this. And this is a pretty pricey product too, so I will not be repurchasing this. I've gone through 2 bottles of the Fenkell Mild Cleansing Oil. This is the makeup remover that is my first choice, that I will pick over and over again over any other makeup removers, and it is a shame that they don't really sell this in the United States. I cannot find this in the US anywhere. So every time when I have family coming to visit from China, or when I go to China myself, I buy these in bulk, like dozens of makeup removers from this brand, because it is brilliant. It is like a cleansing oil, but it emulsifies completely and it rinses completely clean. Yeah, absolutely love this. Will repurchase forever in my life. So I went through a really big tube of the Lancer The Method polish for oily and congested skin. I don't have oily or congested skin, but this is the only polish cleanser from Lancer that I like, because they do this for, I think, normal skin and for dry skin. I've tried those, don't really like them. So I will only repurchase the one for oily congested skin. This one has very, very small little beads. It is the most effective physical exfoliating facial wash that I've used, and I will continue to repurchase over and over again. I've gone through a high performance face cleanser from Dr. McCrann's skincare brand, McCrann Actives. It is a very effective cleanser, but also gentle on the skin. I don't have any irritation from this cleanser like I do with others. The only problem I have is with the pump. I've already taken mine off because it's never worked since day one. Like, since I received this product in the mail, the pump hasn't worked. I had to use the facial cleanser with a broken pump, and I dip the pump inside the bottle, and I take it out, and I deposit the product onto my hand, and I dip it back in, and I deposit onto my hand. So don't like the pump. Feel like they could improve on the packaging, but the product is brilliant. The famous Masque Vivante by Biologique Recherche. This is a great cleansing mask. I still go back to this one a lot, and I have repurchased over and over again, especially when I get really congested. I love using this mask because I feel like it gets really deep into my skin, and it does a really good job of just cleaning the impurities and the dust out of your skin. Mask Heritage by Future Cosmetics. This is one of my favorite clarifying masks. It is extremely effective. It doesn't clean your pores like the Masque Vivant does, but what it does is that it uses herbs, like herbal ingredients. It uses herbal ingredients to kind of, it uses very herbal ingredients to kind of clarify your skin. I don't know how to explain it, but your skin just feels like it's more clear after using this mask. I've been waiting to repurchase this. I really want another one, but I do have a couple of masks I'm going through in the moment, but I 100% will repurchase this. Another mask that I went through is the Chasey Martin Enzyme Exfoliant Mask. This is one of the staples in my mask collection. I will always have this one on hand because this one is kind of, it's great for if you have an event the next day or later this evening and you want like a quick glow up treatment. This is perfect for that. It doesn't leave your face red or irritated, itchy. It just gives you really beautiful and glowy and polished skin that your makeup's gonna sit beautifully on top. So really great mask, will repurchase. Now let's talk about skincare and treatments that I use on my face after the shower. So first thing I go in is lotion P50, and my favorite is the original formula lotion P50 1970. This is the only formula that I will repurchase from now on because I found this to be the most effective in terms of exfoliating my skin and giving my skin that really smooth and polished look. I only use this at night because I use a different kind of exfoliating product in the morning. I've used up 3 bottles of MC110. This is an additional exfoliator for your skin that I use after lotion P50, and I use this at night, and in the morning I will use serum 3R. I have to say this is a lot cheaper than serum 3R, and I much prefer the effect that this gives me over serum 3R. So if you're debating on which one to kind of test out and try it first, I would highly recommend trying this MC110 over serum 3R. This is a great exfoliating booster for your skin after you use P50, and I really love the effect that it gives. It leaves your skin so soft and so smooth, and 100% will repurchase. These are the serum 3Rs that I used up. I've used up a little bottle of it. This is the first one that I've tried, and a big bottle of it. Yeah, I will keep using this because I do also like the effect that it gives, and it also has niacinamide in it and a lot of really great kind of beneficial ingredients for the skin. So I will keep using this, but ultimately if I have to choose one out of the 2, I would go with the MC110. Okay, a couple of sprays that I've gone through. I've gone through a Caudalie grape water mist. This is my favorite facial mist in the whole world. I've used it for over 5 years or so, and it's great. I prefer it over the Aven thermal water because that one's just water. This one is grape water. And it's supposed to soothe, moisturize, and provide that antioxidant benefits to your skin. I love this. I use this after P50. This is Infusion from African Botanics. I love this brand, but I don't like this product. This product is supposed to be anti-inflammatory and kind of soothing, repairing for your skin. I just find this kind of didn't really do much of anything for my skin. And on top of that, huge packaging flaw. Oh my god, this bottle leaks black ink all over. And it leaks. At first I noticed the leaking kind of around the cap because I was like, why is every time I take off the cap and I like leave it on my sink, there's like a rim of black ink on my sink after I put the cap back on. And then I was like, wait, but then I'm putting this product on my face, so am I also putting this black ink on my face? Yeah, this is a very problematic packaging for me. It looks very cool and chic in this kind of all black bottle, but in reality the paint of the bottle just gets mixed with the product on the inside, and it got worse with wear because after about 2 months or so, I noticed that where this bottle was standing, there was black all on my on the surface where the bottle is placed, and it horrified me, so I will never repurchase. This is the Magic Moisture Mist from Omorovixa. This is an expensive mist for such a small bottle. I liked it while I used it. This is supposed to be the sister product to their Omorovixa Queen of Hungary mist, which is a very popular product amongst many. I liked it while I used it, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing this because my feelings toward this product are kind of neutral. It's like I can do it without it. Okay, now moving on to serums. I've gone through a whole bottle of Extrait Tissulaire. This is one of my favorite serums from Biologique Recherche. Will repurchase. It's a really good kind of basic but effective hydrating fluid, and I would recommend it to people with any skin types. The Tracy Martin Firming Serum. This is a pretty good anti-aging serum. I cannot say that I noticed miraculous results from this serum, but it is a good kind of middle of the step serum where I will use it after the water-based serum, like the extra tissue layer and before the moisturizer. It is hydrating, not looking to repurchase in the moment. The Macran Actives High Performing Face Serum. This is insanely moisturizing, almost feels like a lotion, but like a lotion mixed with a lot of oils and organic oils, because I know Dr. Macran uses only like organic ingredients and clean ingredients for the skin. I would say if you have very dry skin, this would be a godsend. If you have an oily skin, you probably will not enjoy this, because after you use it, your face does kind of feel like there's this very nourished film on your skin. I like it only in the winter, so will repurchase, but only for the colder months. Another one I've gone through is the Tatcha Violet C Firming Serum. Sorry, it's brightening, not firming. This is kind of okay. I read so many really good reviews on it, but this serum is very watery. To be packaged in this bottle, you would kind of expect it to be a little bit like a gel serum, but no, this is completely like liquid, like water. I will not repurchase because I didn't notice much difference after using this. The Drunk Elephant TLC from Boost Glycolic Serum. This one is an exfoliating serum. It kind of provides that chemical exfoliation for the skin, but since I've been using P50, I do not feel the need to use this, so will not repurchase. I've used up a serum Yul from Biologique Recherche. This is their smaller bottle. I bought it just to try it out because it is expensive. I've since purchased a larger bottle, and it is a very moisturizing serum. It is one that is very milky. It kind of feels like a lotion, similar to the Dr. Macran's high performing face serum. It is a very milky and a thicker serum. I loved it for the winter months and will repurchase for the colder seasons. Now we're moving on to moisturizers. I finished one Dermo Purifiant from Biologique Recherche. This is their very, very famous kind of clarifying cream for your skin. I do think that I got the not the original version that everybody is raving about, but I think I got the newer version of the cream because mine kind of feels like that gel consistency. I liked it while I used it. It doesn't really provide enough moisturizing properties for my skin, and I've since replaced this with the Cream Extreme No. 3 from Future Cosmetics. So while both creams are clarifying for the skin, that one is a little bit thicker and it feels a little bit more nourishing for the skin, which I have a combo skin, so I do prefer that one over this, and I will not repurchase this. I've gone through 3 jars of the high performing face creams from Macran Actives. I didn't buy all 3 of them. I think 2 of them were sent to me as like a replacement for a product defect that I had from them, so I ended up with 3 in my collection that I've gone through. This is a really great moisturizer for your skin, especially if you have drier skin, but for me it's a little bit too heavy for me. So while I loved it during the winter, I've kind of found other creams that I like more over this for my skin type. Because for my skin, with all the serums that I'm using, I don't feel like I need as thick of a moisturizer as this one. So will not repurchase in the future. Now this face cream is so glorious. I love the texture of this African Botanics Fleur d'Afrique Intensive Recovery Cream. Wow, this product really blew me away. This is the older version, by the way. I haven't tried their newer version, but it makes me nervous knowing that they reformulated this product because I've loved everything about this cream. It is nourishing, it is repairing, it is brightening, it is softening. but it is not greasy. The Macran Active's high-performing face creams can sometimes give me that really greasy feel. This one never does, but it provides all of the benefits. I can use this in the winter months, I can use this in the summer months, I can use this all year round, and it instantly provides my skin with this relief and comfort. As soon as it makes contact with my skin, I just feel like my skin is soothed and calmed, and I love this product. I cannot say enough good things about it. I've yet to try the newer version, but I will report back when I do so. A couple of face oils that I've gone through. This is the Curewise The Beautiful Oil. This is indeed a beautiful face oil. Will repurchase. Gorgeous product from the packaging down to the ingredients. Most of the things that she uses are certified organic, and she uses a lot of plants with anti-inflammatory properties in this face oil, and I love it. It is soothing, it feels luxurious on the skin. Will repurchase. I have already repurchased. Currently going through another bottle of this. If you're looking for a hydrating and soothing protective face oil, don't look any further. This is the creme de la creme. Also, if you're looking to save a little bit of money on Curewise products, they do annual sale every year for Black Friday. So you get 20% off of all their products. And second, do not buy the, they have two options for every product. Get the refills for the beautiful oil, because you get the bottle with the dropper. It just doesn't come with the metal cap, but I don't use the metal cap anyway, and it weighs like 10 pounds. It only looks nice when you're putting on your vanity, but in reality, if you're just storing your skincare items in like a jar like I do, you're not gonna look at it every day. And I don't use mine, like the metal cap that comes with it, and I wish I had just purchased the refill because it is significantly cheaper. Another face oil I used up is the Maya Chia Super Critical Omega-3 Chia Face Oil. This is a fraction of the price of the Curewise The Beautiful Oil. I don't like it as much, but for the price, it is a good, decent face oil. I feel like I've been sitting here for hours and my head is starting to hurt. So let's just do a speed round of the makeup that I used up really fast. The Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I did not use up everything in here. There's still like a third of product left, but I'm not going to keep using this anymore because it's old, and also I don't really love the texture. It's very, very thick for the skin, and it's kind of hard to spread on my skin when I use it, and I don't feel like it did that great of prep for my foundation when I'm every time I use it. So I'm just gonna get rid of this. I've used up one concealer. This is the Guerlain Illuminating Rejuvenating Illuminator. This is in the shade 01. This is a brightening concealer. And I loved it while I used it, but I feel like they might be discontinuing this, and I don't really. The actual concealer product that's inside the tube is brilliant. It really does such a great job brightening your skin without adding that extra coverage. So it doesn't feel like your face has really thick coverage, but it looks just overall very illuminated. I love it, especially for under the eyes. I don't love the little brush though, because I feel like it's not the most hygienic. So yeah, I liked it, but I don't think I'll repurchase this. These are all the mascaras that I went through. Let's just do a speed round. The YSL, this is a YSL primer, I think. Yeah, the Volume Effect Falsil Lash Primer. This is kind of okay. It makes my lash a little bit clumpy, and I don't like that. Will not repurchase. The Lancome Lash Idole Mascara. This one has so much hype around it. It's a good mascara, but I do have other ones that I prefer. It does give you kind of a very fanned out lash effect. And it gives you very soft lashes as well, but I think my lashes require a little bit stronger hold that this doesn't have, so will not repurchase. The Tom Ford Ultra Length Mascara. This is a really expensive mascara, but in my opinion it is worth it because it never smudges on me. It holds a curl, it holds a beautiful curl. It gives you such a lengthening but also volumizing effect. It is an all-around great mascara. Will repurchase, have repurchased many times. One of my top favorite mascaras. The Heroine Make Long and Curl Mascara. This is in the Super Film edition and it's absolutely horrible. It's so clumpy. It makes me look like I have 5 lashes and it smudges. Don't like this, will not repurchase. The Chantecaille Full Seal Mascara. I think this is around $80, something crazy like that. This is a great mascara, even for that price. It is very volumizing and makes your lashes look huge. But the only kind of flaw that this has is that it dries way too fast. All of the products get collected. Let me show you. So all of the products get collected around the tube and it makes it impossible to close. Will not repurchase. The Heroine Make Long and Curl Mascara in the version Super Waterproof this time. This is my all-time favorite mascara. I don't find this to be waterproof though, and I don't find this to be that difficult to take off. I use my makeup remover, the oil-based one, and it takes it off pretty easily. So yeah, I don't have any problem removing this, and it holds the curl all day long. This mascara gives you the most curled effect, and I will continue to repurchase this as long as they make it. The Marc Jacobs At Lashed Mascara. This one flakes. It comes off in little bits once it's dried, and I don't like that. Needless to say, will not repurchase. The Shiseido Full Lash Multi-Dimension Mascara in waterproof version. This is a standout mascara for me, a really exceptional mascara that volumizes, lengthens, and separates and holds the curl. I feel like Shiseido really excels at making amazing mascaras, and then they go ahead and discontinue it. So I cannot repurchase this. Okay, we're almost done, I swear. I only have lip products to go through. I've gone through 4 tubes of the DHC lip balm. This is one of my favorite nighttime lip treatments. I put on a very thick layer of this and before I go to sleep, and I wake up with the softest lips ever. It's a bit harder to get this in the US, so I always stock up on this every time I go travel to Asia. I finished up a Glow Recipe Glow Lip Pop. This one smells exactly like watermelons, like watermelon sweeties. And I feel like cosmetically, this is a better version of the Dior Lip Glow, the one that changes your lip color. This one changes it to a more appealing pink rather than like a fuchsia hot pink. The Ilia Tinted Lip Oil. I got this in 3 shades. Be Elegant, Be Bold, and Be Remarkable. It says this is a lip oil, but it is the thickest, most pigmented lip oil that I've ever seen. It has nourishing benefit of a lip oil, but the opacity kind of feels like a liquid lipstick. And maybe some people really like that, but for me, I just feel like the product kind of moved around my lips too much, and when it has that much pigment in it, the pigment kind of travels around my lips, and I don't really like that look, so will not repurchase these. Also, all these shades have kind of a grayish undertone to it. The nude kind of looks like a very taupey nude, and I think it's the Be Remarkable, it kind of has like a very taupey undertone in it as well, so I don't find it to look that flattering on my complexion. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, we have the Balmy Gloss from Ilia. This is also their tinted lip oil. I have it in the shade Tahiti, which is a beautiful warm pink. This is a very watery lip oil. It almost feels like a very watery lip balm on your lips. It doesn't feel greasy at all. This one feels very, very thin and runny on the lips. And it's kind of mildly pigmented. I liked it while I used it, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing this. I've gone through a tube of the Dr. Lara Devgan Platinum Lip Plump. This is probably my favorite lip plumper treatment that I use on my lips. It gives you a mild sting. The sting is not too much, but it just gives you that really lovely kind of pout on your lips. The only complaint that I have with this product is that it leaks around the tube. Even if you've stored this upright like this, it's still somehow the product travels around the rim and it leaks down the tube. Lastly, I've used up a liquid lip balm from the brand Rowan, which is a clean beauty brand. This is in the shade Remy, which is a light neutral nude-ish shade. I really liked this formula. This feels very cushiony on the lips. So somewhere in between the Ilia Balmy Gloss and the Lila B tinted lip treatment oil. This feels very hydrating, nourishing on the lips, but it kind of forms this cushion, this cocoon around your lips. The pigmentation is kind of somewhere in the middle, so it's not too sheer and it's not too opaque. In my opinion, it is perfect for everyday use. Will repurchase and recommend. This is one of my favorite lip glosses that I've ever tried. Okay, that's it. Finally, we're at the end. Oh my gosh, I've been sitting here for, I think, at least 2 hours. That is everything that I used up in the past 6 months or so. I really hope you've enjoyed this video and have found this video helpful. Let me know what content you would like to see next, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!